Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and today I am bringing you another part to my Caledonii campaign for Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided. And in the last episode, we finally were able to conquer the whole of the English and Scottish mainland, so we just have really Ireland to worry about, and then we can start pushing in against Gallic Rome's territories. Now, that's not going to be an easy feat, but hopefully what I'm banking on is as I start to take their territories, that other smaller factions like the Franki, or the Franki, I don't know how to pronounce that, and the Saxoni, or the Saxony, these smaller little factions over here will start to like me more because I'm pushing in against such a large Roman faction like this. But really in this episode I'm going to be focusing on Ebdani. I've got my army at Morudonum right here. And we've got 1,354 per turn. I apologize about the scrambly year here, and also the scrambly numbers. I verified my game cake, and I don't know if this is something to do with Empire Divided in itself, but I don't know how to get rid of this, so we'll just have to kind of muscle through. I'll look on the forum and see if there's any other fixes that I can try.
How can I assist you?
But yeah, so we're moving our druid over here, our scout. And they do have about 7 for their garrison, but they've got some Celtic sword band, which is a little bit of a problem, but the Levian archers shouldn't be. And they've only got this fleet here with 4 in it, so if I could get over there, you know, relatively quickly, it would be better for us, I think. I'm wondering if we should get some Celtic levy as well, or maybe some more sword band. We do have a lot of swords in this army, so maybe a few more archers wouldn't hurt. And then I think maybe we'll just push over their next turn before they start to build up another full stack. Over here, our public order is dropping a little bit, but that's mainly from Conquest of the other 2 settlements here, Iska and Morudonum. And that should start to kind of even itself out next turn. And we're going to have to save a lot of our cash to start to convert these buildings over. And I kind of, again, want to get rid of this this Mithraic quarter here. But yeah, we've got to convert some of these here. This looks like we can't even do anything with, so we'll get rid of that. I don't really know if we need that here at Morudonum. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that, and the port we can convert next turn. But yeah, there's really not much else we can do here, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh, hold on. Oh, technology, right. Now, was there... I thought they wanted us to research something. Oh, we're going to get a lot of cash once we take out the Ebdani as well, so that's going to help us out. But I thought there was like a... They wanted us to recruit some active mission. Okay, so we must have done that already. But we got the enhanced boat construction as well, so actually I think at Caledonii, that's what we were planning to do, is change it to a harbor. Now, that's going to give us some garrison ships, which is good, but it's going to hit our public order a little bit, but not enough that it's really going to matter, I don't think. So, yes, technology. What do we want here? Political incident occurrence. That might not be too bad. Plus 20 loyalty from all political parties. That might be pretty solid too, actually. Our food is okay at the moment. Temple construction. I think we're going to go for this right now, just to kind of keep the peace. Like, I could start to go for military, but I think we're doing alright so far. We'll start to invest in military soon, but the last thing I want is a civil war. Now, the Seahorse clan, they don't really own very much of the tribal chiefs. They've only got 51 out of 500, so we own about 90%, which is really good. We got 0% risk. So actually, you know what? Since it's at 0, we'll keep an eye on that, but maybe we should start to go in against some of these military technologies here. Missile attack range, that's 9 turns. Charge bonus for all units, that wouldn't be bad. Let's get charge bonus. Actually, land recruitment costs, that might... Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm so indecisive. Sorry about that, guys. But I actually want to go through here, because movement range is good. Replenishment, income from sacking, if we decide to start sacking settlements. Yeah, this is a really solid line. So we'll start to go through there. Oh, and we can do an edict as well. Growth and recruitment. Reduces slave decline. Bread and games would be pretty good. 15. Let's go for tax, I think. What do we have on this one over here? Oh, that's all. Because we don't own that other one. I see. Okay. Alright, finally ending the turn. And it's good to see that a lot of you guys are enjoying this campaign, so I will be pushing this campaign to its completion. Which I believe is the military victory, so there will be quite a few parts of the Caledonii. Alright, so yeah, we've got 2 grand, which is good. We've got our well. Edict has been issued, so we're making 1,100 per turn. That's not bad. Yeah, and I think that sanitation is really going to help us out. Yeah, so that's evened it out for us. So first thing we want to do is to actually get some buildings into here. So let's get some enclosed land, and I don't really think we need another well at this point. Sacred enclosure might be good, but I'm thinking maybe a pit mine. Yeah, let's go for the pit mine there. And we can convert that. We've still got 600 left, which is fine. So yeah, they are already starting to build a fleet, so we need to kind of hustle over there as quickly as we can.
That is a dangerous course.
Let's get our spy over here as well.
Going ashore.
And can he do something this turn? Some disruption, maybe? Probably undermine authority next turn. They can come out of force march, which is good. And let's move them down to Stanwick. And actually, they're pretty happy regardless of if they're there or not. So I'm going to move them all the way down over to the king. Because the king is going to start to build his army up. Now, can we build painted warriors in here? Is that just... Yeah, we just started with them. So it's really imperative that we not lose any of our painted warriors. They're fairly healthy, but I mostly use them as a flanking force because they've got a really decent charge bonus. It's 50. These are only 34. And they've got pretty good melee attack. 52 melee attack versus 38. So yeah, they're really good shock troops to kind of get in behind the enemy and cause some havoc. But I don't think there's really anything else that I want to do, so let's do another quick end turn. I don't think that he's going to be getting enough troops to help him out. He's not getting any this turn at least, so let's go ahead and end it. Gallic Rome making me a little nervous with its fleets like that, because Iska's pretty well undefended at this point. I don't have anything that can hold them down. Oh, what are they doing now? They're actually probably going to attack Iska. One-to-one training, so we've got that. So let's go ahead and go to the land recruit. Actually, go right to the campaign movement range.
Fleet ready.
How can I assist you?
Yeah, see, they can strike Morudonum next turn. And it actually doesn't have a garrison. Oh, no.
Fleet ready! Row faster, you slags!
Let's get them back into Morudonum then.
I will walk the old tracks.
Let's undermine his authority, see if we can stop him.
What must be done?
Successful, excellent.
Endeavors are blessed.
I live to serve the people of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 here. So let's force march them. Get them down over to here. And then next turn we can actually push back out because we'll have a little bit of a defense there. Let's convert that so we can actually get some troops here. And they've got 4. And at at Iska we have 9. So yeah, Iska is actually quite well defended, which is good. Okay, so one more turn and then we should be able to push back. I don't know if he's going to be able to get those troops. No, he's not. So he's raised 1 mercenary unit, but he's not going to be able to recruit any more this turn. I don't think. It says 6, but I'm hopefully I don't have to deal with another full stack from the Ebdani. Let's see what they do with their ships here. Yeah, of course, they're going back. Which is fine. Oh, and the Franki are pushing back against Gallic Rome as well.
ready for
Alright,
orders.
let's move back out again.
I would walk to the other world for my tribe. The mother protects travelers. I live to
Let's move
set
them
up a
in.
watch.
So now we're pretty well secured. Squalor and public order. Let's wait on that for now. Got a reservoir or a mineral spring. We'll probably go for the spring, I'm thinking. Grove of Nodens. Could build something up here. But they're pretty happy right now, actually. So yeah, I think we'll save for that spring, maybe. Could get a farm or a cattle pen. This would give us horses, which would be pretty huge, actually, at Morudonum. What research do we need for that? This one here. Alright, well, we'll finish that off, and then we will go for that, so we can get horse... Actually, is that only one turn? Yeah, it is. Let's just bump that in. Can start to get some good cavalry. I think this is what we would get, is the Celtic Horseman, which are pretty solid. They're like light melee cav. I don't think they're anything too crazy, but good enough to at least have some units for now.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Let me check. Did he actually get his troops? Yeah, he did. Oh, that's annoying.
A merry meeting. How can I help? I live to serve the people of Britain.
Is he getting more, too? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's just hit him again, undermine his authority, or threat of destruction. This is still the highest of slowing the target, so we'll continue with this here. Very nice.
The gods honor
And
with success.
he's leveled up. So let's give him another skill here.
A merry meeting. How can I help?
What do I want? Maybe hire assassins might be good. Corruption. Campaign movement might be good. Let's go for manipulation with him. And end the turn. Yeah, he's garrisoned back into the city. Well, I guess that's the smart thing to do. There we go, so we got the brave souls. So we should be able to get some horses now. What? Thought that said we got horses. Oh, duh, I need to build the building first. And it's 2,200, whoa! Well, let's go ahead and get the mineral spring then for now. Research rate. Sure, why not? Alright, can we make it onto land this turn?
The ship cannot go there. We cannot sail there. We still have a wind.
No, I guess the next turn, because they're going to block us from getting on.
Peace to you.
And we don't even have enough money to do anything this turn. So they are going to build up to 11. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight for sure. Yes. We might have to see if we can get some mercenaries on our side.
Ready for orders.
We'll see what happens. We may just push onto land and then kind of go into fortified stance or something and see. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there. But, yeah, another end turn. Really, but they're attacking me on ships. Apparently this is in our favor. I kind of am inclined to do this just because I don't want to have to retreat. And let's do this. It says 52%, so we lost one of our painted warriors, but that's okay. We still have 5, so shouldn't be too bad. For those of you guys that are doing Empire Divided as well, do you notice that the campaign kind of lags quite a bit when you guys are playing? Or, like, in the end turn phase, for me, it's pretty lag. But I think we're going to go for the King's Conquest here.
Fleet ready! Set up a blockade!
And apparently we have no chance of winning this. Really?
Run! I live to serve the people of Britain. For the
oh, well, I may have just screwed up then.
Stragglers will be left behind.
I am a sage of the forest, spreading fear.
Wonder if we can stop him from reinforcing or something.
I give this success to my ancestors.
Ready for orders.
Oh, but we can't even reach them this turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, well maybe that was really stupid for us to try and attack them like that. And I'm kind of nervous that we may actually... I guess they can't catch us in an ambush right now, which is good, but we're going to have to build up more troops, I think.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
We're going to need 2 armies to take this out, and they're probably going to go over for Eilodon as well, which is really annoying.
Ready for orders. Warriors all.
Okay, another end turn. Plus 12 replenishment, plus 10 campaign movement for 4 turns. That's nice, but at the same time...
You may as well get settled in, lads.
We're just gonna have to get out of here.
Tired you are. Of course.
Wow, that was a really failed attempt there.
As you say. Hail to the mother. How can I help?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Death in battle.
And
There
we'll
is
get
no minor ending.
5 archers. And, yeah, just keep ending the turn, I guess. Maybe if we can draw that army out, we might be able to... But they're replenishing and we're not, so that's why attacking Ireland is going to be so difficult. Yeah, garrison yourselves back out in there, you annoying sods. Yeah, he's just building up another 20 stack. How annoying is that?
Warriors all. This a garrison. I live to serve the
Oh, that's
people
okay.
of
I'm
Britain.
building up as well. I'm going to probably... I'm going to force march this army
Stragglers will be
back
left
over towards
behind.
Stanwick, and we're probably going to have to defend at Eilodon again. Let's go ahead and upgrade Stanwick here. Sailor's Hut. What do I want here? A Commons, maybe? Help keep the public order. That might be a good idea. And then we can upgrade Eboracum as well. Morudonum does have a garrison now, and we'll have to pull this army back. So I guess it's kind of a waste that we lost that painted warrior for no reason. But... live and learn, I guess. Ebdani are trying to come down, I guess, to block our progress. Live off the land. Excellent. So campaign movement is better.
Yes.
Can we, like, reach this, or is it even worth it? Maybe we should just continue
Pull until you're back.
trying to get back to Morudonum.
Warriors all.
And... I don't think we need any more forces here right now. So let's keep
Who'll
moving
not
them down. We'll
abide
put them
my
right in the
steps?
center there.
You have further orders.
And we can fortify them, which is good. More technologies. I don't know if we're going to get a battle this part. We'll have to see. I think we've already wasted almost half an hour on just going back and forth here. Replenishment rate, let's get that. And let's upgrade you. And I think we'll maybe get you a farmstead as well. Might be a good idea. Get a little more income from farming. And we've got 800 gold, but I guess we can't afford anything with that. I wonder if the very small Ebdani fleet is going to try to ambush me. Can you ambush in sea battles? I'm not exactly sure if that's even possible. Oh, yes. Oh, you fools. And they're starting to take attrition in open water. I think it's because they have too many troops. They can't support them. Okay, well, let's come back to here and try and get at least a little bit of replenishment going. Do they take as much replenishment inside as outside? Yes, they do. So let's try and replenish up as best we can here. Because they've left Eblana completely undefended, which is excellent. Wonder if we can do something to cripple their economy. Not really.
Deep peace to you. That would save.
Like, we can try and get there first, because I would maybe like to... No, we're not going to get there first. That's fine. I've got this force over here, which is more than strong enough to deal with them. So I'll actually put them right over here and fortify them for now. And Chieftain's Hold, Loremaster's Hut. Storage Pit would give me Squalor, though. Maybe start upgrading some of these villages, or maybe the Fisherman's Hut. Well, maybe the Military Wharf, actually. We'll get the Military Wharf going. Unless, can we afford to... No, we still can't afford that. But let's just save up so we can get the horse pens going finally. I don't even know if we're going to have a battle this part. It was partly my mistake, just because I thought that I would be able to get there in time to get rid of the Ebdani quickly enough, but they managed to, even though they lost, they managed to severely cripple my forces. And where are they coming to now? They're not going to Eilodon. +5 sanitation, very nice, because of the healing spring.
Warriors all!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I have 5 archers. I guess we'll just leave it at 19 then, for now. And they might be trying to land to go to Stanwick. And I'm going to move and fortify within reinforcement range. Or, oh, I guess I can't fortify there.
Moving!
But I think maybe one more turn's replenishment, and then we're just going to push across anyways. Because they've got 10 units there, plus their 3. But I've got 19, so that'd be 19 to 13. I feel like we should be able to win that. So there we go. Let's get the cattle pens going. And it looks like everything else is just too expensive. See, look at that. That Mithridic is going way up. The Celtic is going down. So we need to get rid of that building. I do not want that building there. And that's my 30-minute timer. We'll do a couple more turns, sorry. We'll see if we can squeeze a battle out of here. See if I can maybe tempt them onto land.
I would walk to the other world for my tribe. Defending our position. Ready for orders.
I kind of want to just go for it now.
Boarding now. Beat the drums. Moving out. Row, God's curse you.
Let's see what happens. I just want them to land. I don't want them to sail back. Or sail up to Eilodon or something. No, they're gonna go back. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna have to use both of our armies, I guess, to attack them. So let's get them back onto here
Disembarking.
to get a bit more replenishment.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
And let's get these guys into the water,
Going aboard.
ready to go.
Put your backs into it. The ship cannot go there.
And
live
I
to
actually
serve the
think
people of
that
Britain.
let's just bring them back into the city. And then we're going to sail over to this other side here. So I don't think there's going to be a battle in this part, but leastways we can maybe see if we can get them caught so that we'll have a battle next part.
Fleet
All
ready.
right. So let's get over
Guard of
here.
yours. Beat the drums.
I don't really want to force march though.
Ready for orders.
And you guys are pretty much healed up, so let's get you going
Moving
around
out.
to land over
Leading
here.
the ship. Returning to shore.
Got some inspired populace, and good, here we go. We can get rid of this stupid building here.
Ready for orders.
Alright, couple more end turns. The reason I didn't go into force march that other force too is because even though that's a depleted fleet from Ebdani, they're proper ships, so... Oh no! Okay, okay. This might not be the worst thing. I might be able to make it up there in time. Foraging parties. Okay, let's double time back over to here. Get on land.
Destination reached.
And then next time we should be able to get over there.
Yes.
Meanwhile, we should be able to land here as well.
Journey completed.
And then looks like one force march turn and we will be in range.
How can I assist you?
And we can get another technology. So we got replenishment rate, which is good. Recruitment capacity, fleet capacity. Let's get missile attack range. So these are all just buildings you can get. How we looking with the loyalty of our parties here? Yeah, 0% risk, which is excellent. our characters here. No, I don't really think we need to do that. Okay, wow, this is going to end up to be a 40-minute episode, I guess. Oh, but good, we got rid of that, which is excellent. And we already have one of them here. Let's get the sailor's hut, because we're going to have our harbor over here. And let's get some farms there. Good, good, good. And the turn again. And if we can mission this right, where the Ebdani decides to go to Eilodon, then we might have 2 big battles on our hands next episode. Just land, man. Just land. If they land, it's going to be too late at that point. And a feast, plus 15% wealth, and plus 4 public order. Excellent. So we're getting some pretty happy... We'll just replace that. We're getting some pretty happy cities here. 100% for this one, 100% for that one.
Warriors all!
Let's just put them into normal stance and bring them up to here. I want to tempt them to be able to get there.
Get moving!
I want them to feel like they can make it.
For the tribe! Getting on our way!
And we should be able to hit it
Finding
next turn,
shelter.
I think.
Not possible.
Okay, one more end turn. And this will be the deciding fate of the Ebdani. Gone through a lot of end turns here today, and yes, they've landed, and they've pulled their fleet away, so the Ebdani will be dead next episode, which is very exciting. Yeah, the invasion force lands, but unfortunately they couldn't make it there in one turn, so let's push our troops up into Eilodon, and it's checkmate. Push into here as well. And there we go. This is actually going to be a pretty easy battle, apparently, but we will fight that in the next episode. So we will hold there.
Peace to you.
And we can just bring our scout back now. Might as well. We don't need him over there.
Hail to the mother!
And I would ambush these guys, but we don't really have enough to take them out, so we will see what they do in the next episode as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Sorry that there was no battle in this part, but sometimes, you know, they kind of work out that way. I made a mistake by pushing my fleet through the sea, and that kind of pushed us back like 4 or 5 turns, but weirdly enough, you can see that the words are back now. They've stopped being scrambled, so now I can check Stanwyck. Oh, these ones still are. So it's the weirdest thing. I don't know what that is caused by. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.